Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Seattle Mariners. Interleague Baseball next. J.J. Cruz gets the ball for Seattle in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Stepping in, Alex Warren. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Sung going back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
Into the box, Victor Zemecki as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Leadoff man at third following the triple to kick things off, so he'll try to bring him home here. The 0-1. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets fouled. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Now at the plate, Michael Simons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's out number 2. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Tony, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Sung ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Mariners nothing. Vida Blue, the Louisiana-born left-hander, will get the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Coming to the plate now, Emery Blackburn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1 to short. And that's the first out. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Now at the plate, Ramon Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Right fielder, Willie Reyes.
So digging in now, Willie Reyes. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
0-1, here's the pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead run. And that ends the inning. We'll head to inning number 2 here at Safeco. D-backs out in front, 1-0. Standing in, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot for Babe Ruth. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Great sliding catch right there, but that can be awful risky. If you flop that one and mess it up, that ball's going to the wall, and everybody's scoring. He secures the catch, and the runners have to stand pat.
Now batting, Jose Altuve. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Sung going back, still going back, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior. First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. He'll get it into second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. In now, Johnny Bench. This is line to left. Pearson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. And the throw in gets away from him.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box now, Alex Warren, high in the air down the right field line. Moving under it, Reyes makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So two runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Mariners nothing. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Charles Sung. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hard ground ball to third. To his right, Robinson. And there's one down now.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in big league baseball. A Gold Glove second baseman, he can do it all. 5 tools, the ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
Digging in, Harrison Pearson. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of that fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Standing in now, Horatio Bruntlett. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. A sight to be seen. The great Pike Place Market here in Seattle. Welcome back to baseball on the show. In now, Victor Zemecki.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Stepping in now, Michael Simons. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's out number one.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Tony.
Ready for another chance. Anthony Tony, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Sung going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That was a nice job to track that one down in the alley because it definitely saved a run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Up next for Arizona, Babe Ruth. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Zemecki at third with 2 away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Reyes retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ryan Hubbard, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First offering on its way. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
In now, Billy Dill, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. One out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Tony has it in his sights. 2 down.
Batting ninth.
So coming to the plate, Dana Rios. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning form.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Ruth has a read on it. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Still down 3-0. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Jackie Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one on the first, but no, not in time, as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr., as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up, and he is out on the tag.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Johnny Bench. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Hubbard waits on it. And the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Mariners nothing. In now the Mariners DH, Emery Blackburn, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, He decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Ramon Rodriguez. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Rodriguez, a Cuban-born ball player. He's a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this guy's got sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this point. First basemen get a bad rap because everyone thinks they could just go over there and handle a bag, pick balls in the dirt. Not the case. First basemen cannot be more important to helping out not only the pitching staff when they want to throw over, but also taking errors away from their infield.
Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Diamondbacks have elected to...
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Into the box, Willie Reyes. Flares this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We played 4 full. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Mariners nothing. Digging in once again, Alex Warren. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alex Warren.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone! A solo shot down the line in right, and the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Stepping in now, Victor Zemecki. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Diamondbacks have extended their lead now 5-0. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Anthony Tony.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Tony. First pitch of the at-bat is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Sung going back on it to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Solo shot to right center. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes the Babe. First pitch coming, here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
In now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. A tag for one.
The second baseman, number 27.
So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. So a two-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Tim Mesa gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ken Griffey Jr. will be the first one to greet him, as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First pitch on its way, and it's belted high and deep into right center, and it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead run, and that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Mariners nothing. Now at the plate, Charles Sung. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Charles Sung sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Into the box now, Harrison Pearson, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Into the box now. Horatio Bruntlett. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Drilled to first. Zemecki has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. Still 8-0. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Bench. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Johnny Bench.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Sung waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Alex Warren.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alex Warren. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
The batter, first baseman, Victor Zemecki.
Standing in now, Victor Zemecki to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matty B, this has always been known as one of the better pitchers' ballpark. Ken Griffey didn't like to hit here. A-Rod didn't like to hit here. The only guy that seemed to like to hit at this place was Ichiro. Definitely a pitcher's ballpark.
Yeah, without question, Dan. And that's why what they were...
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right as they just continue to pour it on here.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Anthony Tony.
Stepping in now, Anthony Tony.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Rodriguez is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit to first. Bruntlett comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. It's the Diamondbacks 11 and the Mariners nothing. Striding in once again, Ryan Hubbard. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Billy Dill.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled to the right side. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
The batter, number 14,
Striding into the box, Dana Rios. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They trail in this one 11-0. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to left center field. Pearson ranging back, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field as the blowout continues. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Devo, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, catcher Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the box now. Ken Griffey Jr. is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot for Jr. as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Chris Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter.
Into the box, Johnny Bench. Popped him up. Hubbard shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop Alex Warren.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Warren. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Sung on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Victor Zamecki.
Ready now, Victor Zamecki. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Hubbard is there. And that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. Get up and stretch now here in the great Northwest. D-backs lead it 14-0. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Emery Blackburn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Ramon Rodriguez. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Altuve is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder, Willie Reyes.
Digging in now, Willie Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mariners are down in order, but this one's pretty much over, 14-0. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Simons. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
The 0-1 on its way. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
The right fielder, number 12, Anthony Tony.
Standing in now, Anthony Tony,
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Pearson is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Babe Ruth. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to center field. Sung moves over. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Robinson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Diamondbacks lead this one 15-0. Now to the plate, Charles Sung. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. A look here at our starter comparison. And again, I don't want to be called the jinx, but the number to watch is in that hit column on the left side of your screen. A big 0. Standing in, Harrison Pearson, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Griffey over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Stepping up now, Horatio Bruntlett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Jose Altuve will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, catcher, Ken Griffey Jr.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Bruntlett will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
Designated hitter, Johnny Bench.
Striding forward now is the DH, Johnny Bench. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. From the stretch. Fouled off. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Over the bullpen and gone. A solo shot here to left as this lead got even wider.
Well, before that homer, he was on autopilot, retiring 5 hitters in a row. Just goes to show you, one lapse, one bad location, and all of a sudden you're licking your wounds a bit.
Now batting, shortstop, Alex Warren.
In now, Alex Warren. Popped him up. Rodriguez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Arizona's on top, 16-0. At the plate, Ryan Hubbard starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding the zone.
Warren is there, 1 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box now, Billy Dill. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Emery Blackburn.
Next will be the designated hitter, Emery Blackburn. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. An intentional walk is one thing, but an intentional walk with a man on first is another. Strange strategy. I don't quite get it.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Willie Reyes.
Settling in now, Willie Reyes. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. In there, no balls and a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Fouled away. Rios, the runner at third. Blackburn at second. Rodriguez on at first with 2 down. Last chance for the Mariners. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Simons is there. Makes the catch. And there it is. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.
Welcome to Diamond Dynasty. Here's your chance to draft your team's 5 best players. For your first pick, great. Now select a corner infielder. Let's head to the outfield. Who do you want to draft? Good call. Now it's time to select your starting pitcher. Who do you think should get the call in the bullpen? Finally, select a stadium to get started. Now, to speed things up, we will draft the rest of your roster for you. Good luck.